Yo, what is up, guys? ShinobiEevee here, back here on another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with some Honkai Star Rail. And today, we're gonna be giving you my first impressions as of 2 weeks in. We are here, and we are level 35. Let me show you real quick. We made it to level 35. I know a lot of people are probably higher level than me. I know. I'm slacking here, but I'm taking my time. I got other games I'm playing too. But level 35, and we looking good out here. So basically, what the point of this video is from a free-to-play perspective, for the most part, outside of the battle pass. Well, not the battle pass, the monthly thing, like, you know, the $4.99 monthly that you get 90 every single day from. Outside of that, I'm gonna be giving you my experience so far, what I think of the game as far as gameplay, story, combat, and I don't know, some likes and dislikes probably going to be ending up at the end. Like, this is not a scripted video by a long shot. Let me just get that straight. I'm not good at scripted videos, and me personally, I feel like I'm just faking some shit if I'm doing that. So, if you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because we're going to have more Honkai Star Rail coming your way. And on top of that, we got Genshin, we got Bleach, we got reactions, we got all sorts of stuff. Like, this is just the home for anime right here. So, if you're down for that, you know, this is the channel to be at right here. This is where to be. So, without further ado, I'm just going to show you my progress, like, before we even get into anything as far as gameplay is concerned. As far as my progress is gone, we are level 50s. We are level 50s here, which is to be expected. I'm level 35 right now. It's to be expected. I only got level 50s here. But I have leveled up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 character. No, 6 right here. 6 characters to level 50. Now, I have heard that's pretty bad to do that, and you shouldn't be doing that, because resource grind gets really heavy after, you know, level 40. You know, knees, weak arms are fucking heavy, you know, vomiting on sweat. Alright, I'm gonna stop. But you guys get the point. Like, my point is, like, I think I've been risking the biscuit a little bit as a free-to-play player, but even then I'm taking my time, so we're doing a good job with that. But as far as characters go, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 characters at level 35, which isn't half bad. Especially since we got Tin Yun, who I might add is busted as hell. She's basically a Bennett. So, I'd say we're doing alright. But as far as, you know, getting characters has been going and leveling them up, it's been alright. But I will say the resource grind is going to get heavier as time goes on. So, who knows? I might have to mix some stuff up here. But we did get your part. I want to say that right now. We got your part, my boy. We pulled him at level 35. Like, what a coincidence. You know, we hit level 35 and boom, we get him. We get a 5-star for as a reward. Like, if that ain't a reward, I don't know what is, bro. I don't know what is, but other than that, that's a little bit of my progress going on. As far as light cones go, we don't have any 5-star light cones. Like, we mostly got 4-star and 3-stars that we're rocking with, and traces is kind of like same thing. We're mostly at level 3 for most of the traces that we're going with. And as far as traces, the one mistake that I think I've been making is I've been trying to level up all of them instead of just focusing on certain ones. Like, for instance, like the main Trailblazer. You know, she mostly wants to use her basic attack and her shield. So you probably want to go, you know, basic attack, skill, and then ultimate, or hell, even all 3 for that matter. But you get the point. Like, you know, I made the mistake because, you know, I was too hyped with the game of leveling up all this stuff and using up 2 million materials. You know, my dumb butt out there. So you don't do that. But other than that, you know, for the most part, this is like as free to play as you're gonna get. Outside of my luck, like, as far as Stellarons go, Pela is the Stellaron queen of around here, because Pela, she just loves me, bro. Every time I summon, I always get her. I got 4 of her already, so there you have it. But, you know, that's a little bit of a showcase of my account. I'm on currently, if you go to my simulated universe right now, if we go to my simulated universe, we're on World 3. I hate your part right now. The man is a freaking menace to society. I'm probably going to have to go preservation in order to take him down. But we are World 3 right now. And then as far as we go to the ship here, if we go to the Abyss, let me see, if we go Abyss here. No, on Abyss, I think I'm at 9 right now, I think. And oh boy, and we're going to talk about this later, but this whole function right here, this whole function where you can get, like, these messages from Clara or anybody, best function I've ever seen in a game, bro. The best function I've ever seen in a game, bro. Like, they even continued the storyline. There was a storyline that I was doing right before I did the final storyline where we ended up having to save a robot or something like that. And Like this is actually adorable as hell. Like this function, like Genshin needs this. Genshin needs this for real, cause this is awesome. But as far as my progress, like I love it. I love it out here. But as far as my progress goes here, we go in here. Let's see, Forgotten Hall. As you guys can see, I have made it to. Actually, I did only make it to 8. So we made it to 8. We've 3-starred everything except for 8. We are on 9 right now, so we're making our way. Still got a long way to go, I would say, but for what I've got going on right now, it's not bad. It's not bad. So as far as that is concerned, we're looking good there. And then other than that, I mean, that's pretty much about it. Story is done until the next patch, so I mean, we're looking pretty solid. We are looking pretty solid. Now, as far as gameplay is concerned, since we're here, as far as gameplay is concerned, I love it. I love turn-based RPGs. I've played Sword Art Online, which has a turn-based RPG. I have played this game, obviously. There's Epic 7, Summer's War. I've got Soccer Spirits on top of that. Like, I've played a lot of turn-based RPGs. So already gameplay, me personally, I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying gameplay. And the amount of combos and stuff you can do in this game is absolutely nuts, especially with Sealy. Like, don't get me started on how many turns you can get. Like, there's sometimes where your opponent isn't even getting a turn. So, there's also, of course, the Himiko and everything. That Himiko combo is nuts. But, as far as gameplay is concerned, turn-based, love it. Strategy is there, you know, animations, flashy and everything like that. And you can even hear the music in the background. The music for that boss fight for Cocolia. Absolutely insane. Loved it. The MC can actually talk. Love it. March is like basically a better Paimon. We love it here. Like March 7th is what Paimon wishes it could be. And as far as characters go in general, whether it be NPCs, whether it be your main character, hell, even the enemies in this game, it's like it's so good. It's like you want to beat them. And to top it all off, as far as difficulty goes, for gameplay, like you gotta try. You gotta try. This ain't easy at all. This is far from easy, and I love it. I freaking love it. Now, as far as story goes, believe it or not, the story is fire. The story is fire. And if you couldn't tell from the music in the background, the music that we got going on right now, as far as that is concerned, if you don't know which boss it is, which who doesn't at this point, the Cocolia boss fight, absolutely insane. Absolutely. Let me see if I can find it. Similar universe, stagnant shout. Where are you? Where are you? So if we go to this, bro, this boss fight is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And it also gives you some decent stuff, which I actually need to finish farming this. But my favorite boss fight of all time, right here. Like, the story gets absolutely nuts when you get to this point. But like the whole thing is nuts. Now, as far as my dislikes, the dislikes is I don't know if anybody else has realized this, but you can't jump in this game. Like if you press, I just did that. I didn't even do that. If you press the space bar, you can't jump. It's like we traded one evil for another. It's like, oh, we'll give the main character a voice. Like, we're not gonna give him the silent treatment. But guess what? You can't jump. I need Hoyoverse to fix that, because even if I don't need to jump, I want to jump. There's been so many times when I'm playing the story and I need to get to a location and I need to just jump over something and I just realize I can't, bro. It's almost sad. Like, Hoyoverse, if you ever see this video, bro, just allow me to jump. But yeah, that's one. That's one of the dislikes. Second dislike is the resource grind, and I've been noticing it. But for instance, like if I wanted to level up Halo to level 50. If I wanted to level up Halo to level 50, like, look at this. This is it. This is what it would take me to get to level 50. And I don't know about you, but I've seen some people out there who got level 70 and 80s. This is not putting a dent in that. Let alone these. Like, even if you got these added in, it's not putting a dent in it. So, I feel like that they should either increase the resources you get from doing your dailies. Because, unfortunately, with Trailblaze Power, if you want to basically grind to in-game content or like push content, you're most likely going to end up using your resources, your summoning stuff for it. Because as far as this goes, like if you look at this, you only get so much. Matter of fact, we're going to literally show you, and this isn't even going to take me that long. You get one of these for every single time, but I'm literally just gonna show you how much we get, because this isn't even gonna take me a minute. Let's go ahead, add Bronya, just because she's gonna be the main reason why we clear this quickly. Start challenge. But I'm literally gonna show you. So we're gonna put it on auto. The best thing I do like about this is we can't auto this. But as far as resources go, bro, at the beginning it's like, oh, you got resources for days, but as you play this game, as you level up, you will realize that the resources you got in this game, you don't got that much. You really don't. I can't wait till I get Bronya. We clearing really quick. Okay, here we go. I don't know why she used it on that, but alright. We clearing. We love to see it out here. I just can't wait until Bronya uses her ultimate, because when she uses her ultimate, it's a wrap. Sealay's just gonna sweep. Can we just talk about how broken this shit is, though? Like, look at that. That is nuts. That was overkill. That was overkill as all hell. Oh, she's gonna bust her ult. And now Sealay's just gonna sweep. Sealay about to just sweep now. Boom. Look how many turns she gets, bro. Like, your opponents don't get a turn. Your opponent doesn't get a turn, bro. Absolutely nuts. Have they launched an attack on us yet? I haven't been paying attention too much. Bro, look at this. What the Look, what the hell? What the actual hell? Like, what the actual... Bro, Sealay's broken as hell. I'm sorry, but they didn't even get a chance. But anyways, as you can see here, this is how many books you get. And, like, this is the normal book marks. This is the regular. You get normal, and then you got the blues. Your experience is like 300 or so. But... like, you don't get that much just from doing it. And let alone the experience that you get. You don't get that much. So, me personally, I feel like they need to increase the amount that you can get. Because, let me tell you, if they don't, grinding in this game is about to be a pain in the butt. Unless they increase rewards later on. But, that's second dislike. Third dislike, in my opinion, is the fact that and I know it's a gacha, so they want you to spend money. It's kind of why they make it the way they are. But why do they still have Genshin's old system in here? This old system where it's like you have to do 90 pulls, or at least hard pay. You gotta do 70 to 80 pulls in order to get 1 5-star. Like, that is dumb. Let alone the fact that you have to be able to get the 5-star, you know, Eldicons as well, or the light cones, not Eldicons. You gotta get the light cones. Like, if I was to summon for this, I probably wouldn't get it, even though there's a 75% chance you can even get this light cone in the first place, which is even better than if you go for here, Sealay. It's even better. You got like a 50% chance at least of getting the light cone or the character you want. Which, if you look here, I got lucky as hell. Let me see. Like, I got Sealay right here. I don't know how early that was. Let me see. It's like 5 for some. So I was like 50? Was that 50? No? How far is this going back? Damn. Oh no, that I hit pity. I think. Because it's 15. Is that 15 pages long? 16? Let's see. 1. I know I'm taking up a lot of time here. But let me see. 1. Let's see. 15. No, I hit pity. That's why I got her. I hit pity. So I literally had to basically hit pity damn near in order to get Sealay, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So pity system's still garbage basically, and I mean the only thing that's good that comes out of this is if you hit 300 summons, you will be getting a choose of one of these. But even then, like 300 summons, like you'd basically have to spend a lot of your time not summoning on these banners right here. And these banners, especially the next one, is going to have a lot of good characters on it. Like you have Ting Yun, you have March 7th, And then on top of that, you got the next banner for 1.1 that's supposed to be coming out. You got Silverwolf. You got all these characters. So it's like, summon system. It's like it's either you go free to play or you wail the hell out. Which once again, the game is made to do that. Like they want you to spend a lot of money. They want you to swipe a lot. But I don't know. I feel like that's just one thing that needs to be fixed. Like Epic Summon has a better summoning system, in my opinion. Like some Soccer Spirits had a better summon system. So I don't know. That's just one thing. Pet peeve. From Hoyoverse as far as that's concerned. In fact, actually, Honkai Impact 3 it's even worse. But, I don't know. I think that's my third dislike. But other than that, I mean, I haven't really had anything else. It's just like the resource grind, the summoning, and the fact that we can't jump, honestly. But other than that, the game has been fire. The game has been straight fire, and my experience has been pretty pleasant. In fact, me personally, and this is just advice to anybody else who's out there free to play, take your time while playing the game. Like, we're probably not going to get a patch for a while. Take your time, and if you want to push endgame content, just know that majority of the time you will most likely be using your, summoning resource to do it. So that is a risk that you want to take. Go ahead and do so. But me personally, my advice, take your time, enjoy the game. And if you have other games, so you don't burn yourself out, it's like, make sure to take those on as well. But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much going to be it. Like, me personally, as far as I'm concerned, this game's got, like, a solid 8 out of 10. I'd say it's a solid 8 out of 10 right now. And it could stand to get better depending on what they do with it. Some people are talking about adding PvP. Me, personally, I don't want PvP added because at that point, the game's really going to become pay to win. Me, personally, I feel like what they should do is they should add a dungeon into the game. And you can bring your teammates in like you would do in Genshin. Like, you can basically bring one character in or two characters, and it really depends how many people you're bringing in, and you can just conquer a dungeon like that. I feel like it's like a Pokemon thing, like how Pokemon has the dungeons in Sword and Shield, or in Scarlet and Violet, where you can bring one Pokemon in and do so on and so forth. I feel like that'd be a better option than PvP. I don't know, but just some thoughts off the top of my head. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for me. As far as I'm concerned, this game is fun. In my opinion, probably best gacha ever released. Of course, we got Withering Waves, which is, apparently Genshin and Honkai's rival right now. And then, of course, you got Tales of a Kingdom coming out. But, so far, so good. I'm enjoying the game. I'm not burning myself out. Story's fire. I can't wait until they release what's next. You've already seen the trailer reactions from me. If you haven't already, they're on the channel. Straight fire, in my opinion. Like, I feel like with Honkai Star Rail, their favorite, like the favorite child right now. They are literally the favorite child. They're getting everything. But other than that, I'm gonna stop yakking. I was gonna script this video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I hate doing scripted videos. So you're getting what you're getting here. I'm just saying what's off the top of my head, and here we are. But other than that, great game. Try not to burn yourselves out. I know it feels like it's like, oh, I want more story, I want to get more into the game, but just try and not burn yourself out. Take the game as slow as you need to. You're not racing against anybody, it's just against you, so other than that, I think that's pretty much gonna be it. Great game, and this is gonna be ShinobiEevee signing off. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'm out of here. Peace.